What's up, ladies and gents? Today is February 19th, and today is my this is video blog number 5. This is vlog number 5. So welcome. Thanks for watching. I would start off this vlog by saying I'm highly excited. Today is my halfway point. Halfway point is in terms of I'm halfway done with my contest preparation, believe it or not. I've been dieting 12 weeks so far, and I'm chilling here on this Saturday night by myself, and I feel it's a celebratory night. I'm not sure how much weight I've lost. I would assume 20 pounds probably so far, and I'm not celebrating in terms of, yeah man, halfway, I'm almost done, but more in terms of like, I'm fucking this up. I'm doing good, you know. I mean that's kind of why I'm celebrating, because I feel, dude, you got 12 more weeks, you know, to make it happen, to bring it, you know. So first round done. I told myself I would chop this up in quarters to make this a little easier. So instead of focusing on a 6-month goal, have little goals, you know. First 3 weeks and blah, 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 I chopped it up. So I feel at the halfway mark, I feel fantastic and I feel good. In terms of how I'm coming along, how my progress is coming along. And I think I'll have a link of my pictures that I took this morning at the halfway point. So, with that said, everything's going fine with my workouts and how I'm looking. But there are some other things. Like I said, I've dieted 12 weeks. And for most people, 12 weeks is it. You know, tonight it's 9:30. You guys are you Illinois guys know how we do. The show is about ending right now. The overall is about to get on stage, and the crowd's emptying out. No one watches the overall. Funny how no one stays for what started it all. But I digress. So you're having your pizza in half an hour, man, you know, so it's 12 weeks, ooh, oh man, it's over. Not for me, it's halfway, it's just starting, so I'm about to get nasty, and I'm about to take it to a whole nother level, if I haven't taken it to a whole nother level. This whole nother level of craziness, I must admit, it's taken some serious tolls on me emotionally, and I've definitely noticed in my conversation, for anyone who's ever met me, even if I don't know you, you would think I know you. I would like to think of myself as a people person. I would like to think of myself as a funny person, more corny than funny, probably. And I would like to think that I can get along with anyone else, but with anyone. But I feel as if I have nothing to offer, you know, in terms of my personality, and it's just really this prep that's affecting me. I was talking to my mother today. I talked to my little brother today. You know, I talked to my dad. I mean, just my family, and I don't know if they notice, but I just feel like I have nothing to offer. Like, you know, my conversations, I'm usually a real exuberant person. I'm just upbeat, and I'm a real positive person. I'm a doer, and I'm not a complainer. But this prep has kind of forced me into a point of emptiness. I feel empty. You know, I feel I feel like a machine. I'm in machine mode. That would be the best way to describe it. Whatever I have to do, whether it be talking and conversation, squatting, benching, or you know, talking about the inverse relations of you know, treasury bonds to, you know what I mean, the national percentage rate that the banks use, whether it's anything, you know, diverse economic theory or working out. I feel like I've become extremely efficient at it, and this prep has made me extremely efficient at a lot of things. But in the same token, it's drained me. I don't even feel like a human being sometimes. I just feel like I do everything so well, and I don't even know who's doing it. It's almost like an autopilot. Like, even, I'm not even gonna lie, like, even doing this blog, I just feel like I'm just rambling on. But when I watch it and play it back, I'm sure it'll be extremely eloquent. Um, but that's not the only thing that's really been getting me, man. It's a lot of things, you know. After 12 weeks, after 3 months, you really realize how much you miss, how much you miss your life. You know, food to me is not a big deal. I diet immaculately. Like, I don't cheat, dude. Who cheats? Come on, leave that for second place. So it's really easy to me just to eat what I eat. That's the end of the story. What is hard to me is I don't get those same daily pleasures that I used to get. You know, after 23 years, you get accustomed to things. So I can't imagine those bodybuilders who are 40, you know. After 23 years, you go do your thing, you come home, man, let's go to Chipotle. Or let's go to blah, blah, blah. You just miss what you used to have. So it's not so much the food that I miss. It's so much, it's more so the experiences I used to have. Sitting down in a restaurant, ordering, you know, talking, joking around with the waitress or waiter, or it's just the little things in life that you miss. You know, you get jealous. I'm sure every one of you can relate to this. Sitting on the recumbent bike or doing cardio on a Stairmaster, and something you don't even like comes on, like Red Lobster. I hate Red Lobster passionately. I wish somebody could testify to my hatred for Red Lobster. But every time a Red Lobster comes on while I'm doing cardio, I almost melt. I love Red Lobster. Give me some now. It doesn't make sense. You want things, you know, you've been longing for things that you never, you know, had before, that you never even liked, and they make you extremely jealous. Like, you know, I really want that Red Lobster. But you know, all in all, I can say with how I'm feeling and how things are going, they're good. I would like to say I'm on track in all confidence. I would like to say that, you know. But prep is a funny thing. Contest prep reminds me a lot of a bad relationship. You know, sometimes you really just look back and you're like, what the, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like, why am I even here? Like, and you go back and forth between the whole thing. But like a bad relationship, that guy or girl, whoever you're with, once in a while, they'll do something, and it's like, oh, that's why I love that girl. That's why I'm with this chick, you know. That's what contest prep is like. And for me, that's my Saturdays. You know, when I come up on a Saturday, and you know, when we go to do our morning posing practice, it's like, oh yeah, like that's why I'm with this chick, you know. Or little things, you know. You watch a little video of one of the top pros or something. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. I wouldn't say I'm feeling down, but I'm just going through a lot of emotional stress and a lot of deadness. I don't feel like anything. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, to be totally honest with you. I think my paranoia has grown a bit too. I'm always checking the dates. You know, is this date right? Is this date right? Recounting how many weeks out I am over and over and over and over. I'll weigh some food and I'll look at it and be like, no. Then I'll go reweigh it. You know, I'm extremely paranoid. I've even started that dream that I'm sure a lot of you competitors can relate to. That dream where you get on stage and something's not right. Like, oh no, wait, my hamstrings aren't in yet. I can't, you know, or I didn't put on oil, or just something stupid, you know. And it's a terrifying dream for me, at least. But that's just the mental aspect of the prep, and I really felt like I haven't talked about it too much. You know, even now, I'm really faking it to make it. I don't feel like doing this, you know. But I digress. Moving along from my emotions and how I'm feeling. I have some news coming up. I live in DeKalb, Illinois. Northern Illinois University is up here. The students up here, they have a contest called Greek Physique, and it's only a night show. There's no pre-judging. It's a night show. I think there's like 3 or 5 judges. I'm not sure. It's a pretty big show. I mean, it's grown. It's just the guys on campus get together and they compete in it, and it's awesome. I actually have a client in the show myself, and I'm gonna go meet up with him in a bit, and I think he just texted me, and we're gonna go over his routine. But I will be guest posing at that contest. So if any of you in the DeKalb area or have a friend who's gonna be doing Greek physique, it's at the Egyptian Theater. Egyptian Theater is the same place that OCB Midwest States is at. So I will be there. I have a guest posing gig. So I think it's absolutely insane that like people want to see me pose. But hey, I guess let's do it. Other than that, before the guest posing, I'm going to the Arnold this month. I'm going with those big dogs, and I was talking to Rob, and dude, it's gonna be a huge year for Zivation. I'm not gonna put out the seeks or anything, but our booth's gonna be off the chain. We have a really good position this year. This is my first year at an Arnold, and it's my first year with Zivation. I haven't even been sponsored for a year, and it's just awesome, man. I love my sponsor. I love those guys, man. So it's gonna be an awesome time. Lots of awesome training, good memories, good times, and lots of Zivation Extend. You need it, so don't act like you don't need it. All right, branched chain amino acids. Come on, man. Leucine. Come on. You know the deal. 2-to-1 ratio. Come on, you know this stuff. But all jokes aside, I'm excited about that. So there's a lot of new things happening for Zivation this year. I love my sponsor. So right now I'm actually gonna go work on a routine with a client, and that's how I spend my Saturday nights. How did I get to this point? I don't know. Thank you for listening. If you listened, that'd be all. That would be all for video blog number 5. I will see you all sometime.